Hello and welcome back to tazwells12. You're on my YouTube channel, which is tazwells12, and I am the host, who is Tara Wells. Today's video is going to be a massive haul. There's literally bags all behind me. It's going to be a B&M, a hobbycraft and a home bargains haul. But before I get into the items and products and anything else, I just want to go through the nitty gritty stuff first, which is, if you like the products, the advice, anything in this video, then please do not forget to give it a thumbs up, because it lets me know what you want to see, what you want from a video, what I can bring, and yeah, other people can like it, other people can see it, and the video will go around. So give it a good thumbs up. So if you have not subscribed to tazwells12, you can do that by subscribing on my main page. A clickable button that says subscribe, then you'll subscribe to tazwells12. Also, you can hit the bell notification button and that will tell you when I've uploaded a new video. Comment down below if you like anything in the video, any products, any advice I give you, any feedback or constructive criticism to improve, then let me know down below. I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time. Joe is not sponsored by any of the brands that I am mentioning or going to mention. This is just out of my own money and advice for you guys, so it's not sponsored at all. Check out my other two social medias, which is on Instagram, and it is tazwells12, that's my normal account, and then you have tazwells12 home, which is my home account. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. Now we will get into the B&M, hobbycraft and home bargains haul. I just want to say very quickly, if you can hear my voice starting to go or like very husky, it's because I've been getting over a cold. It wasn't COVID. I said that I was going on holiday. We went on holiday. There is a holiday vlog coming up soon. It might be previous to this video or before, but it will be coming up. I genuinely got a massive cold when I was on holiday. I'm just trying to get over it still. But yeah, like I said, it wasn't COVID, so I might struggle with my voice. I'll do the best I can do. I have all the receipts here. I have 2 B&M ones, 1 hobbycraft and 2 home bargains. Basically, some stuff I brought before I went on holiday, didn't manage to film it, so I've then been in between since I've been back. So I've kind of combined them all up, so you've got a big massive haul. But we're going to start off firstly in B&M. These are my favourite. They are my favourite for this time of year, these things. So they come out about autumn, like winter time. These scents are incredible. Like, I picked them up as someone like for hamper and stuff, and I bought my own set, and I loved them so much. The smell goes on for ages and ages, lasts for so long, but I couldn't resist. Like, I think I got another packet last year and I was like, oh my god, I hope they're doing this year, and they absolutely do. This was the first thing I went looking for, and it is these like wax melts. They look a little bit like the White Company with the letters and the writing. These are the luxury festive scents. They're the fireside marshmallow ones. Like I said, if they smell insane. There's 9 luxury scented wax melts, and they last up to 6 to 8 hours. They do last a long time. Like, I've kept these wax melts in the burner for a good, like, I probably go through about, you know, the little small tea light candles, about 3 or 4 of them, maybe a little bit more. These are really good. They just smell great, and they're only £1.50. I picked up again some of them to like burn through the winter, and then I will definitely pick up some more before we go over Christmas. So a great bargain for £1.50. If anything, get this. One of the items is actually, well, 2 of the items we've actually got the bed. You can probably see this sort of design duvet sits here. I have got the packaging. It's like a tuffed one. I did see it in the Amesbury store. I think it was about £14. And I absolutely loved it, and I kept thinking about it, and I did see it before when I went on holiday. I didn't buy it because it was like, we got so many duvet sets, but I kept thinking and thinking about it. So I went into our local store, which was Andover, and they only had 1 left that's in the king size. But also, when I looked at the packaging, I thought, I think someone stole the pillowcases, but you just couldn't check. I tried to check inside because the packaging was really like like wide and spreaded. It was all connected, and I know normally the pillowcases are tucked inside the duvet set, and I was just thinking, I thought, I know that someone's nicked them, I just can tell, but I can't like prove it to them. It was coming up as £11, which was obviously cheaper than what I saw, so I just bought it as £11. But what I also did was I actually got some like, normal black pillowcases, because I did not want to get this home and then it just didn't have the like any pillowcases, and then I had to find some to match it. So I just got some normal black ones, which I don't think that's too bad, and it doesn't look like out of place. If I find any tuffed ones, it is annoying, and my mum did say go back and complain, but I just can't be bothered, and I really wanted this, and literally this is the only one they got. Probably could have got some money off of it if I actually did say something, but I just got some black ones, and then they were like £4 for the two of them, so they were literally £2 each, which is hardly anything, to be honest. I have got the packaging here if you want to sort of find it. So the packaging for the duvet set, it's meant to be, was I got it in a king, and is the Botanist range. So you can see reduced to clear. It was a Zara tuffed DB black. It was £22 originally, and it went to £11. It was £8 originally, and that's what it looks like on there. So it's like this tuft design. It's supposed to have these tuft pillowcases, but like I said, I got it anyway. Yeah, 2 pillowcases and 1 duvet set, but clearly didn't. But I only paid £11, which is not that bad, to be honest. And then I just got some pillowcases. They had the Silent Night ones, which I thought was quite good for £4, to be fair, because they're normally quite expensive as well. So it was a pair of pillowcases, Silent Night ones, the super soft ones, bed linen, super soft blended bed linen combined with luxury and comfort cotton with easy care properties of polyester, and they were £4 for a pair, which I thought was quiet, and they're just literally like plain black. Yes, I did pay a little bit more, so I paid 15. Could have got the set for the whole 14 originally, and that is what I'm kind of going to say to you. If you do see something you see and it is in a sale, and you think, oh, maybe that is a bit too much, but you know that you definitely like it, just get it, because I spent what, an extra £1 trying to get both when I could have just got it originally at £14 in the first place. The good thing about like B&M, they have their prices on everything. I don't know if Home Bargains do the same. I don't think they do, but B&M do. So I can't find a price, it's on the stuff. Next thing I got was this cute little bag that they've actually brought out for like Christmas presents, stocking presents, and I saw this originally and I was like, oh, that's really, really nice. There's some really nice little details in here, and it reminds me of like a brand of like Kate Luxton, where she does like different bits on hair with this sort of fabric. This reminds me, but this would be like half the price. It's really, really lovely. So they're doing them all in like birth months, so mine's October. This is called From the Mindful Moments. It's a birthstone pouch. It was £4, but it's just a lovely material. It's got a lovely gold zip, and then on the handle you've got your little birthstone. So mine's like a little turquoisey blue one in this metal gold. It's only plastic, that. But what I like inside it, I'll actually open it up. So if I take that off and open this for you, what I actually also liked, because one was already open there, it was inside it's got your like sort of your qualities about your actual birth month. So mine is passionate, loyal and brave, and I just love that little texture in there. It's got a lovely fabric inside, and my mum's like, what are you going to use that for? I was like, you can use this for anything. Like, there's loads of things you can use it for, like jewellery. Like I do like the white, but I think the white's going to get very like mucky. My mum had a lovely colour. She had like a really minty green, like paley green. It was lovely, but I did like this, and it's got its gold little detail for £4. If you're definitely thinking about getting that for someone, it's really, really pretty. And I like the nice little details inside and outside. So yeah, really, really nice. For Christmas, I know we're pre-prepping already, but have you seen in the shops that they've got Halloween and Christmas together? Never seen that in my whole life. Normally it is Halloween and then it is Christmas, but hey ho, I suppose since COVID they're just like, just get out, we want to sell it. But they have got Christmas things in there. They're a bit all over the place, but I got some Cadbury's like little mini selection boxes. These are really good. You get like a free ticket on there to go to like Legoland and some places in like London and stuff. It's really, really good. Like you get 2 for 1, so really nice to give that to someone as well, because they might use that for that. We've used it once and it was really, really good. They've got a really long date on them as well. These little Cadbury selection boxes, so they've got like buttons, a Freddo, a chomp, a fudge and a curly whirly in there. I got 4 because they were only 89p. Mum spotted these and was like, oh, they're 89p. I was like, oh my god, I'm doing hampers again. I love doing hampers for people because you can get like a good selection of things for people. It's really, really good. I've grabbed a load again. I don't know how many hampers are doing, but I thought I'd just grab 4 and I can go and get some in the local store. But they've got a really long date on them to the 31st of the 3rd, 2023, so that's March. So that's long enough for people to like mention them through Christmas or whenever. 89p each is a real good buy. I've got some like Christmassy bits, but this isn't really for Christmassy because I've already got one. This for our wreath that I actually made last year. But what I got this one was for because I've got another Halloween wreath, like an autumn wreath. I thought, you know what, I'll just pick another one up so I don't have to trounce through boxes, because I've got boxes of like Halloween, autumn stuff, and then I've got Christmas boxes. I don't want to trounce all through the boxes just to find another one of these. This is only £2. So this is a Christmas Essentials over door wreath hook. They were really good on our door. They really worked, but they did bend a bit, but it doesn't really matter. I'll just shape it into our door. Really worked really well for £2. I loved it that our Christmas one stayed on there. Very, very nice. So definitely our autumn one will go on there. I am going to do a come and decorate with me for autumn, like Halloween. I have got my stuff, I just need to get it out and do it, but this will go in there for £2. It's just got these decorative like candles. I really like how like the sort of saying on them. It's little Yankee ones like this. I don't really burn these. I just put them out and they were green, so they will really go with our theme, because we done green, red and silver last year, so these will really, really go with what we've got. And these were only 89p and I liked them, and they have got a really nice smell to them if you do want to burn them, but they always look nice. And they're from Yankee Candle Home Inspiration, and this is Oh Christmas Tree. There's only 49g on there, but like as you can see the picture, it just has like little bits of Christmas tree on there, and there's an Oh Christmas Tree, and I just liked them just to put them around, just to make it more Christmassy, and the smell will come out the candles and everything. So yeah, for 89p I just grabbed them because I thought this one's got to be a bit of a random buy, because it's a bit of a garden seasonal thing. It was on offer. It had like these bits in the middle that are all like on offer or reduced, and they had some of these which I thought was really, really pretty. I will get one out to show you. I bought 2 because I don't like just getting one. I like having 2, so yeah, I grabbed 2 basically. And they're just like these lovely like metal stake sunflowers. I think they're so nice. I saw them, I was like, they're so pretty, but I needed 2 of them. The others were a bit bashed up. This one was the first one I picked up, and all the bits are really nice because it's like a scour in the middle if you look at it, just coloured. Then you've got metal, and then you've got a nice leaf which you can bend, so you can bend how you want the leaves as well. It's really, really nice. So it's a Premier 3D metal flower stake. It's perfect for adding interest amongst plants, flower beds and shrubbery for brightening up any outdoor space. It's 72 meters high, so it is quite high, and it's decent because it's metal. And it was £5, but they went actually down to £3, which I thought was a bit more better. So I got 2 for like £6. So I grabbed another one, like the best one I could, and like shaped it into place, because I just thought 2 would be really nice. And I'm going to put these out in the garden in a minute. Like a little bit like down our path, and I think we're going to put them there. Just because they'll be out of the rain, they'll be out of the wind, and also they just look nice there, to be fair. But £3 each, I was really happy with them. They look really, really nice. and my mum actually bought a poppy one, and that was really pretty. But I didn't. My mum was like, "Do you want a sunflower and a poppy?" And I was like, "No, not really." I said, "I'll bend one of them in place and it'll be fine." So £6 for both of them, really good buy. Next place is Hobbycraft. So Hobbycraft, I went in there because I had a look at some things online for my autumn decor and Halloween decor, and I didn't get loads. There wasn't absolutely loads, but I was lucky for what I got, and I kind of done a little sneaky thing too as well. I got in there was, I got a lint roller because the cat's like TP that we bought from the car boot sale was covered in hair, so I got a lint roller. I've used them. They were only £1 for like 2, which I thought was really good. And then basically I got a load of pumpkins. I got a little pumpkin. They didn't have a lot of colours. I wanted some green ones as well because it had lovely like jade green, but I couldn't find that. So the only ones I did like was these black ones because they had like purple. Like, I know that's a Halloween colour, but not in my forte. I either like an orange, a white, like a beige, a green, or a black. This was the first one I got. I think they're okay made, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they're well made. I'm gonna have to like stick it. I don't know if people have been playing around with it and picking it up from here. They're only stuck on with like literally like a glue gun, so I can do that myself, but it's a bit annoying when you're gonna pay, like, and not the cheapest things either. Like, this was £4 for this tiny one. So this one is a Hobbycraft pumpkin, and it just says on here, this is apparently a large. That's tiny to me. That is tiny, and that was £4. Don't get me wrong, I still got it because I think they've done up this really well here and at the top. I just don't think they put the stalk on great, but luckily I've got a glue gun, I can sort that out. So that was the first one, and then I couldn't really find any others. I wanted like a few mix and match ones, and then they had like the bigger ones, which this is pretty stuck on well, and this one's made a bit more better made. This is the extra large, and this is £5. That's extra large. To me that would be a medium size. Again, I'm glad they had black because there was only black on display and I had to take the one off display. Sorry, but if you haven't got it, and I literally went all over the store, they had like a little section for what these, either people went in there and got loads and they didn't have that many left, or the fact is, yeah, they've been taken. So I had to take this one off of display. I thought, well, I'm going to buy it. Like, they want to get rid of it. Like, what would they rather have it on display or me buying it and get rid of it and actually getting the money for it? This one was £5. They're really, really soft. They have been done really well, but that was £5. So that was really quite expensive. And then the other thing I got that's still in the box, but I can't get it back in the box, is this little pumpkin LED neon light, and I loved it because it literally lights up and then it's got like the little stalking green. So I love it that it's actually changed and not just one colour. My mum says it does look a bit yellowy. It does, but far away it won't make any sense, and it does look like a pumpkin. It just looks like this, and it takes batteries at the bottom, which you have to screw in, so can't really put it on for you now. I wanted this was the fact it was only £4, which I thought was really good, and it was cheaper than this, which is crazy. Obviously you don't get batteries with this, but literally this pumpkin thing just slotted in this bit here, but I don't think now I've put it in there I can get it out. The only problem is now I've got the box, but I can't put the pumpkin back in, so I have to get rid of the box and just have this, which I might do. It should be fine. Just put the lights in it and it does look really effective, and we've got our main like window in the kitchen, and I'll probably put it in there, and it's fine for Gizmo because if he knocks it or anything, it's plastic, so it's all good, but it will give that good effect of a little pumpkin. Can't wait to put all this stuff up because I do love a bit of autumn and Halloween because it is near my birthday. Love all this that we're getting into this sort of theme. The last and final place that we are going to go for now is Home Bargains. So I have got, again, 2 receipts. I will try and do as much as I possibly can because there's quite a lot here. It is a Christmas present. I know someone that likes some hot sauces, but I love the design of the bottle. Like, it was really, really good. I looked up some in B&M, but the dates run out really soon, and I was like, I can't give that to someone. Like, they were like the end of November this year or beginning of December. I was like, I can't give them that. I found one that has the 6th year of the 11th 2023, so that's a good year on that pretty much. So I said to my mum, I will just look out again for some nearer the time. So I got him a chili garlic one. This is the hot sauce. They love hot sauces. 150 ml in here, and I love the fact that it's got a little wooden lid, and this was only 85 pence. 85 pence. Not the fact it's cheap, but the fact is it looks really nice. It looks posh. Like, you could put that on the side and like serve it to people. And I got that one, and I'll try and look for some more for them, because I know that I bought some hot sauces for them last year and they went down a treat. So I saw this toothpaste in there before, and I saw another like Home Bargains haul, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna buy it this time. I'm gonna go and try it. It's a very like posh little toothpaste as well. So it's from Colgate. It's the Alexa one. It's cool detox with charcoal and coconut extract. It's a toothpaste. Our first toothpaste is powered with a blend of natural extracts and fresh FX cooling technology. Gently scrubs away impurities and provides 10 extra long lasting cooling. There's 80 ml in here, and this was $1.99. I think I'm gonna have a good old try this and see what it's like, because normally I get a sensitive toothpaste and then a nice whitening toothpaste, so I'm hoping this is going to be like the whitening one, but we'll see what this is like. But I do generally like the little bottle of it. I think it looks nice, and I have seen people that they've said it's really good. I got that. I've always said that I always get my fake eyelashes pretty much from Home Bargains or B&M, but recently I haven't seen a lot in there. Like, I saw some a little while ago before I went on holiday, and I just got some, and that was in the Amesbury store. But these were from Salisbury one, M in Andover. Literally, there was none at all. It's very hard to get them, and the Eylure ones are very expensive. You go like to Superdrug or Boots or somewhere, they're like nearly £5 or £6. These were only £2.49. So they're the Cosmetic London Eylure ones, volume 101. So they're pre-glued, they say, but I don't really use them as pre-glued. I kind of just put a bit of glue on there just to make sure. I don't really trust them being pre-glued, but I just like the intense of them. So they're not like too thick, but they've got a nice band and stuff. I always cut them down to my eye as well. Like, I put them on there and I just make sure like where they're sitting, and like if they're too long, cut them. I think that's the best now. I didn't do that in a long time, and they were just like poking into my corners of my eye, and I was like, this is painful. I do cut them, but for $2.49 I picked up a pair because I thought they always come in handy. These were an absolute steal. I've never seen anyone like on the haul like buy them, but I haven't really seen a haul for a long time. I saw these, I was like, what make are they? And I was like, oh, they're ecotools, and ecotools are really good. Like, I've got some brushes out of Home Bargains. I think I've got some other bits and bobs, but when I saw these, I was like, I've got to get them. It's like, so this is the Bio Blender ecotools. It's 100 biodegradable cleansing mitt. This is for your face with best with cleansers. So basically you just put your fingers in the bit in here, the flat bit, and then it just goes over your fingers, and then you just like go like that with the mitt. It says plant me, so I think once you kind of like get rid, like had enough of it, you can put it in the garden, and it's biodegradable, so it'll just go. So that's really good. 100% certified biodegradable sponge, USDA certified natural ingredients, 100% plantable paper packaging. Oh, maybe it's the packaging. No, it's got plastic on it. I don't know. Remove oil and dirt, wet the sponge, squeeze the excess water until damp, place fingers in the mitt and cleanser, circular motions all over the place. So that's the face one, and that was only 99p. They also had the body one, literally the same, and that is like $1.49. I thought these were great. Like, I'll be using these all the time. It says replace after 30 days, but you can obviously use it more than that. Sponge, it's only going to get wet. To be fair, I thought these, I wish I found these before I went on holiday, because I took like a normal cloth. I do anyway, because in case I get a headache or something anyway, that always helps. But these would have been great to like wash my face and my body, because they're not very heavy at all. The power of the packaging is making them heavy more than anything. So I wish I found these before, but I'm so glad now. The fact that that's nearly £2 for a face and body mitt, I think is a really, really good price and a really good price. I always look in the fake plants, like fake flowers. I always have a look anyway, just to see if they've got any cheap ones or someone reduced or sale or anything. I saw these roses. They had red roses, pink, which was not my forte. If someone gets you a red rose, then fair enough. It'd be lovely for like fun times, like the red ones. If anyone got you a red one, they'd be lovely. They had white and they had some grey ones. I literally was going to get like some white ones and some grey ones, but they were £1.99 each. So I thought I'll only get the grey ones. Literally called Home Collection Single Stem Mixed Glitter Rose. Got glitter on their leaves, like a shiny glitter, and then they've literally like a sort of velvet in the rose, and then like a bit of glitter in the middle. And I think they're really, really nice, and they've got like little fake thorns on them. They look pretty nice actually. They're really tall as well. £1.99. I think they're really, really nice. So I got 2 of them. I love the grey more than I did the white. I was only going to get like a bit of a white and a grey thing, because that's pretty much what in the house is like. Grey, white and black, and a bit of green in this house. Like that's the main colours. But I love the grey ones, so I got them, and yeah, I'm going to put them downstairs with the other fake flowers. But yeah, I don't normally go for roses, but because they're grey, I thought they're nice. And they have got like a little sparkle like within the rose as well, which is really, really pretty. But yeah. All the sort of like winter scents came in, and all the Christmas ones. I picked up some more summer ones. I think Fud and Co like re-diffusers, these summer ones are so much better. I like the scents of them. I don't like them too sweet, but I like them a little bit tropical-y, a little bit more fresher. 2 more up, because I thought, you know what, I'm not probably going to find these for a good few months now. Probably until the middle of like next year, when because they either do like Christmas and winter ones, and then they go into like summer ones basically. I think they do some spring ones as well. I got some summer ones, and I got Beach Days, which I've already showed you, which I think I've already put out, and Haze Summer Nights. I do love these 2 smells. They are great, so I picked them up. I think I've got these in like tea lights as well. Really, really good. Love the Whitford and Co ones. You got 100 ml in there. I think it's such a good price. These are only £1.99. I've raved about them every single time. I will buy them until I die, or if they go a extortionate price. But I think these are really good for their money. So on YouTube, Instagram or TikTok that they had some pumpkin spiced Yankee wax melts in Home Bargains. I did not expect to see them, and something else that I'll show you at the end, but I did find them. I was so super happy. I found these. So they're Yankee Candle ones, proper Yankee Candle ones. They are spiced pumpkin, and they are, there's 6 wax melts in there, which are pretty big wax melts. I want a set of these for the car boot sale, but what I'm going to have to be careful with is, if you put them in anywhere, they kind of dye your wax melt if you have like a white one or like a really pale one. So be careful, because they did dye them. I'm going to have to be careful with these, but I really, really wanted these, and I haven't smelled them since I've had them. Oh, but they also just smell like of Christmas as well. Like they've got that sweet, it's like the sweet spicy smell. Like they're really nice. They could go all the way through to Christmas. Really lovely. They were actually on an offer for 2 for £3.50, or you buy them as £1.99, so you're saving sort of like 50p. But I wanted 2 anyway, because I will not go through all these through like autumn and Christmas. So I got 2, so I've got them for the next year, because Normally I get the big candles from like Homebargains, like the pumpkin ones, but the one I didn't like this year's one. It was pumpkin chai, and I just didn't like it. It's not been as nice as the other ones, but I've still got the other ones, so they will come out anyway. But I didn't really want to buy another big candle. The only other big candle I do want to buy is when we're getting a bit more closer to Christmas, the big like crackle burn ones. I love that candle so much. It doesn't smell your room out. It doesn't make a black mist. It smells nice. A little crackle on it. It's lovely, lovely candle. Do you know what? It's better than Yankee. I do like Yankee stuff, but it is better than Yankee, like so much better. If I ever wanted to get a new candle for like Christmas and that, get the like diamond shaped ones that crackle. Beautiful, beautiful candles. Yeah, love it. So some of these, and I'm gonna happily burn them through autumn and winter. Thing that I normally do is like a screenshot on my phone. If I see something I like, I normally screenshot on my phone and I'll be like, I'm gonna find it. I did not think I was gonna find this. I think I was looking at some other pumpkin things in the Homebargains. I think it was Basingstoke store this was, and I just didn't think I was gonna go and find it. So we went round the corner, my mum went off and she went, oh, look at these, like they're pumpkin shaped. Looked at them, I was like, oh my god, it's these. People are going crazy for these, and I found both colours. I got the sort of beigey brown colour. So these are called Harvest Medium Pumpkin Cushion. I don't know if they do them any bigger than these, but I got the medium ones, so I'm happy I got these. I think these were like $5.99 each. I love them. The only one I don't like about this is why they didn't do a white top, because you'll see the other one in a minute. I'm so glad I got these, because I did look at one on Asda and it was one on its own was like £15. It got sold out on the website so quick. I think it's been restocked now, but £15 for one of these when this one's $5.99 is unbelievable. So that's like the beigey brown one. And then they also had the other colour. Yeah, they're all a bit misshapen. I need to shape them. I think they just literally just got them out of the box. There wasn't many on the cage, a tall up cage, and they only had literally a few on the bottom. I think we saw the brown one and I was like, oh, have they got a white one? That's what I'm saying, like they've got a white one with a brown tops. They should have done it the other way around. But hey ho, I am so glad to have these, because I just think they are so nice. They're going to make that difference on my autumn decor, and they're like a new collection. Yeah, I really like these. I love pumpkin shapes. There's ones I got from like Poundland. Can't remember if it was last year or whatever year it was. Got these, and these are out all the time. I need to change the batteries in them, but I love these. These are like, we've got so many of these because these were like a snap and grab as well. Like we were so lucky we got these. A load, luckily, when they were just coming out of the box. I grabbed a load. We got 2 more from my gran, and my gran was like, I don't want them anymore. So I was like, I'll have them. Love them. They're out all the time. Love, love, love. But these were hard to find in Poundland. These guys. That is the end of the B&M Hobbycraft and Homebargains haul. I hope you enjoyed that. My voice has just lasted, but I have got to do some more videos. But there was a good amount of stuff there. So there was like autumn, a bit of garden, a bit of sale with juice, home decor. What else did we get? A lot of it was autumn. There's like bedding, candles, waxmelts, few Christmas gift there. Like there was a good amount in this haul, so I hope that you have enjoyed it. I do try and do these hauls like and give you a good amount of stuff, but obviously it depends what I see, what I want. If I don't see much, then you're not going to get a haul, or it'll be very, very tiny. But I try and combine some together like I do with my car boot ones. Like I said, if you have enjoyed it, and you like the items and you like the advice I've given you, then let me know by giving it a thumbs up. It tells me that you like it, tells me that you want to see more, other people will like it, and other people see the videos. All good, and give it that thumbs up. Subscribe to tazwells12 by hitting the subscribe button on my main page, and the bell notification if you want to be notified when I've uploaded the newest video. Comment down below if you like the video or you'd like to give me feedback. I will 100% comment back to you and like and comment every single time. The video is not sponsored by any of the brands that I have mentioned. This is literally out of my own money, what I went shopping for, what I got, what I found. Yeah, it's not sponsored in any way, and it's just an advice video for you guys. Check out my other 2 social medias on Instagram. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. This has come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, thank you for supporting. Have a lovely day or a lovely evening. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.